Today's video feature is what is the #1 risk to young, inexperienced teenage drivers, and what can concerned parents do to try to correct it? Well, as you might have guessed, it is clearly distraction, and it comes in the form of a smartphone or cell phone. Now, in the old days, with my generation, it was always speeding, underage drinking, having passengers in the car because teenagers love to joke and cut up, and also reckless driving. Today, those are less of a concern because of the social stigma against drinking and driving. So while teenagers will still raid their parents' liquor cabinet or get beer from any number of sources, they tend to drink at a house party and then walk home because, frankly, their peers will chastise them if they get drunk and then try to get behind the wheel. So we see a lot fewer underage drinking and driving charges. That's great news. But just as distracting as those types of activities is the smartphone. Seems like almost everyone has one, and because it is so integral to our life, the biggest research is being done on how to prolong battery life because people are on these things throughout the day. They're never beyond arm's reach. Even when people go to sleep, they're on the bedside table. And we are checking emails or texts, we're researching things, we're checking the news, any number of things. We use them for maps. So again, they are completely integrated into our society. The problem is, even though they have an airplane mode, they do not have something like a vehicle in motion mode. So you have to have some discipline, and that's very difficult even at my age. So I'm going to try to start practicing what I preach here. But for teenage drivers who are inexperienced and they need absolutely 100% of their focus on driving, the best advice concerned parents can give is, these are the dangers and here's what I want you to do. When you get into the car, call whoever you need to call, text whoever you need to text, and then turn the cell phone or smartphone off. Don't put it on vibrate, because if you hear a ring or a vibration, you're going to impulsively want to answer that call, and that's even worse. So turn the cell phone or smartphone completely off, then put it away. Put it in the center console, put it in a glove box. If you're female, put it in your purse, but put it out of sight so that when you're driving, 100% of your time and attention is on that all-important task. Then when you get to where you are, then turn the cell phone on, return calls, return texts, but at least you've made it there safe and sound, and that's the very best advice you can give to your teenager. It's also the best advice that you can give to yourself. I hope this helps. If you have additional questions, my name is Robert Reeves. My mobile number 704-351-7979, or email robert@rjrlaw.com after you get where you're going. Have a great day.